You know, there are very few moments in your life when you come across a view which leaves you speechless. This was one of those moments for me when I woke up at 6 a.m. that morning at the base camp of Sarchu. In this part of my Ladakh series, I take you through the second leg of my journey from Sarchu to Leh. It's 7 o'clock in the morning and I am at Sarchu right now. We'll be heading to Leh in some time. Like, everybody is ready, all the biker gang is ready. My batteries are charged and it's very cold out here. Like, I'm not sure about the temperature right now, but you can see the views around. The views are very amazing. Like, yesterday it was raining very heavily, so we could not see the stars at night. Right now it's a little bit sunny, but then you can see the mountains, they are covered with snow. Like, it's the fresh snow from yesterday. So yeah, we'll start now and I'll keep you posted. It was going to be a tough ride through the day, and we were all geared up to start our journey for Leh. Leh is almost 200 kilometers drive from Sarchu, taking you through the most adventurous roads in the region. After about half an hour into our drive, we started an ascent through this stunning region with winding curvy roads known as Gata loops. There are about 21 hairpin turns in the region, which takes you to an altitude of 15,000 feet in no time. Then we encountered a small roadblock which got us a little delayed.
Hi guys, we're on our way towards Pang and then eventually Leh today. We have a little bit of a delay. There's a construction which is going on the road right now. So it's a general affair, happens quite a few times. This is like my 7th or 8th trip to Leh, and it's probably the best trips that I've ever had. There are a few challenges sometimes regarding the roads, but that's the fun part. And we're stuck here. We'll be over here probably for another 45 minutes, and then we'll be off headed towards Pang.
Roads from here were about to take me to a journey which I could have never even dreamt of. Terrains around us started to look like a set for a sci-fi movie. We faced a couple of issues with our bikes, because of tough roads and extreme weather. People tend to avoid these roads at night on account of it being completely uninhibited. Riding through the beautiful valleys around the region, we finally made it to our next stop, Pang. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon and we have taken a quick stopover to have our lunch. The name of the place is Pang, and from here I think like Leh is another 3 hours drive. So yeah, the views are like really amazing. It's very cold out here, like although it's not looking that cold, but it's very cold out here. It's very windy, and you can see the view around. Like the views are really amazing. Like yeah, I mean it keeps changing. Like you keep moving from places to places, and the views keep changing, and it's pretty good. So we'll have our lunch right now, and we'll start from here. So I'll keep you posted. The stunning landscapes of Pang had brought up our excitement levels. So we started for our next stop, Murray Plains, with the same level of enthusiasm. Situated at an altitude of 15,000 feet, Murray Plains is a flat bed stretched along a distance of about 40 kilometers. There is absolutely no sign of life in the region, and it gives you the sense of isolation. After a couple of hours of driving through the plains, the road started to climb up towards Tanglangla Pass, which is one of the highest motorable passes in the world. It's 4:07 in the evening and we are at 17,500 feet. The name of the place is Tanglangla Pass. The place is really nice. You get to see a 360-degree view from here. It's like the top of a mountain, and the view of the mountain is very different from here. There is one more thing I would want to mention over here, since it is like 17,500 feet. So I'm actually feeling kind of breathless. Like even if you do like little bit of physical activities, like I was trying to take some shots around, so I was trying to move, and I'm actually feeling out of breath. We should be in Leh in another 2 hours, and yeah, so we'll start from here now, and I'll keep you posted. It was almost dusk and we were quite tired by now, but the mesmerizing beauty of the place kept us driving, and we headed to our next stop, Ladakh. The place had a really good feel to it, and I met this 60-year-old cyclist who was on his own trip to Leh on a bicycle.
Okay, I'm Giovanni. I came from Italy. I'm here in Ladakh on the way from Manali to Leh. We're a group of cyclists that we travel from Manali to Leh in 9-10 days, and it's quite difficult. It's quite heavy to ride at this altitude, but it's fun, and so I think that it's my gift for my 60 years, and so.
PRO has done a fantastic job of maintaining these roads, which makes your journey smooth and memorable. Sun was about to set as we started for our last leg of journey towards Leh. Accompanied by beautiful Indus River on the side, we reached Leh at around 8 that night. What happens next? Stay tuned for the next part of Point of View Ladakh.